you don't like this one, go fuck yourself.
Apologies make lousy parachutes.
Welcome to another Lone Wolfer Garage Motor Vlog. As always, I am your host, Lone Wolfer, and I am on my girl Bonnie, Bella, Dinah, and we are cruising around on this slightly brisk fall New England morning. If you do not follow along with me on Instagram, you should, and if you do not follow along with the hashtag #FuckIt'sFall, you should also do that, because there are some fun posts, mostly from me, about how fuck it's fall already. Why do I have to get stuck behind fucking slow people every fucking goddamn time I leave the house? As you may be noticing, I am wearing my Odin MFG Battle Series waterproof cold weather gauntlet gloves. Yes, below 50 degrees, my hands get cold as fuck now. I'm not sure if it was because of COVID that my body changed a bit, that my hands get colder much easier now, or if it's that I'm getting older. But either way, that brings me into why I am out this morning in general. I am on my way to get my COVID variant, or whatever they're calling it, booster. The CDC and doctors are all recommending that folks should get it before October 31st, before Halloween, so that your body has plenty of time to actually create enough antibodies just in case we have a surge in the wintertime. Will we have a surge? Not sure. But if speculation and statistics have shown us anything, with the fact that Europe is having a bit of a uptick, that means that we are next. So yes, I do not fall for the bullshit QAnon, oh, it's bad for you, it's, you know, tracking you with 5G, they're putting nanobots in you. You know what, I'm not a fucking moron. And yes, if you believe in the QAnon shit, I think you're a fucking moron. Plain and simple. You're just a fucking idiot. And yeah, I loved how we got right through October 10th and had no issues, QAnon dipshits. But yeah, I am actually at the pharmacy already, where I am going to be getting my COVID booster, and maybe, just maybe, my flu vaccine.
Bikers were really scared of getting just shots in general, and they have tattoos like you, sometimes a lot more, and they'd be like, it's a lot different, right? I'm like, oh, but you have the tattoos, and they're like, it's different. But they're less scared of that than they are of a little needle. And I bet you didn't even feel that.
Not even at all.
Alright, all set.
Alright, that took all of 12 minutes. The hardest part for me was the paperwork, because I was getting a flu shot as well as the COVID booster. I had to fill out 2 forms. Bureaucracy sucks, but it's worth it in the end. If this protects me against disease and death, I'm all for it. If this stops me from transmitting it to other vulnerable folks, I'm all for it. Oh, but it doesn't make you immune. I think you have an improper definition of immunity. Fuck sticks. Immunity does not mean that you can't get an illness, that you cannot get an infection. Your body will still present a response, which means you are infected, and it will fight that off, and stopping you from having disease or suffering death. So yeah, fuck all that bullshit QAnon and conspiracy bullshit. I won't suffer that crap. Don't bring it to me. Grow up. Actually become informed. Stop listening to doctors on fucking YouTube. I ain't claiming to be a doctor. I listened to my doctor, and I listened to my pharmacist, and I listened to the experts, and I got my booster. If you haven't even gotten your first round, you need to go do that. 30% of Americans still haven't done that. 30% of our country are morons. Stop being a fucking moron. My body, my choice. No, 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 no. This is a worldwide epidemic. We had a pandemic because we couldn't fucking stop it. And then when we came up with a fucking tool to stop it, you go, they developed it too fast. I'm sorry, it's the 21st fucking century. It's 2022 now. If we can't come up with a way to fight something like this even faster, we're failing. Plain and simple, we're failing if we can't fight things like this faster. With that, I got my 4th COVID booster shot. It's only been a few minutes so far, and I feel fine. I expect I will continue to feel fine. I didn't have any ill effects from any of my, vaccination shots. I usually don't when I get vaccinated for stuff. So I get the vaccine for flu every year. I usually feel fine. Some people might have some bad reactions. That's because your body is creating a response to the vaccine. The vaccine is making your body do some work, and part of that work sometimes is making you feel like crap because it's using a lot of energy. It's raising your temperature. It's kind of like going to battle. The way that it was described to me the best was, do you want to be the kingdom that relies on sticks and spears, or do you want to be the kingdom that relies on tanks and drones and advanced weapon systems? What do you think it takes to make those advanced weapon systems? Hard fucking work. And that there is the training that your immune system is going through when you get a vaccination shot or a booster. But in the end, it's worth it for the greater good, not only of our country, but of our world. The preamble of the Constitution, which you right-wingers love to put in your fucking banners on Facebook, how about you fucking read it? Your responsibility comes first to the people of the country before your own rights. If you do not fulfill your responsibility and make sure everyone has a fighting chance, which means people who are immunocompromised, people who aren't even immunocompromised, who just have a bad fucking time with something like COVID, your job is to protect them, to ensure all of us have the same equal inalienable rights. And again, fuck off with your QAnon bullshit. If you like this one, give it a big old thumbs up. If you don't like this one, keep on trucking. And if you do like this kind of stuff, you should subscribe. It's free. Rock on.